Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Chubowski, back for round 2. Gonna do the R2 3PO and C3PO feat this round. Up against an opponent called Luba Ruba from the Guild Order of Revan. Not too much of a lifetime score, he's got one Galactic Legend and typically always sets the same thing more or less. So let me go in here. He hasn't attacked yet, so I'm gonna be the first, which is always nice. So on his defense we've got Rey, Grievous, and a Wedge lead team. That's somewhat rare. People usually put in, I guess they're Mon Mothma here if they have her. I'm guessing he's going for JML, or just any kind of other leader. Haven't really seen him in a very long time, so that should be interesting. And then Darth Revan and CLS here in the front. So for my defense I've got JML with JKL, Night Sisters and Padme, nothing too special. And then over here, Finn, that I now put with Resistance Heroes, because, well, if I'm gonna run Rage Edit Training with 3PO, I might as well put these on defense. The alternative that some people do is they use CLS, Han, and then use those 3 droids-ish. But I figured I'd keep those guys together, and they are in the back. Seemed like a better team than sort of nerfing my Rage Edit Training team. So yeah, gonna go with that. And of course Karth, after winning me 20 banners in the last round, I figured I just keep him there. But so far I've been struggling a bit, like trying to figure out how exactly I want to balance offense and defense. I don't think I'm gonna be able to prevent opponents from full clearing as much, just because if they keep both Galactic Legends for offense, then there's absolutely nothing I can do to prevent the full clear. Well, there isn't nothing I can do. I can make it very hard for them by putting really a lot on defense, but then I really risk situations where they block me from getting through. So it's tricky for sure. Now once again, like last round, I can use Grievous over here. So I'm gonna get started with that. Quite fond of this counter so far anyway. This one only has a very weak 3PO, which means he will be guarded rather than CLS, and again they go for Newt at the beginning. I've had them go for Magna before and then get really far into taking me down. That was pretty interesting, but all things considered I think we're good. Chewie is always the first target, so we get started with him. Newt hasn't taken his turn yet, surprisingly. Even CLS beat him there. I guess he's just gaining a bunch of turn meter. So let's just keep going, and there finally I go. So now CLS should be wasting his next turn cleansing that extortion. I could also try and get a stun on him. Let's see. Yes, nice. And there we go, should be pretty easy cleanup from here on out. Biggest challenge always becomes trying to keep some protection topped off, as Grievous takes turns and makes that a bit difficult. So let's do Newt first, because at least he doesn't get it drained. Grievous goes for CLS. There we go. Let's see, focus on him. I can still top. I'm not sure Newt's gonna count as full. I think he will, so let's risk it. Yeah, Magna's gonna have to wait until later. Han is gonna beat me to a turn here, but he will go for Magna, and then B1 goes next. I'd rather have B1 kill, I think. I think Extortion should be possible still, and B1 wouldn't kill by himself, so I'm gonna risk the Extortion here. Actually, Magna goes earlier, so I'm gonna do this. Nice, beat him. Okay, so then I put it on B2, and then it should be a 59. Nice. Alright, 59 is probably as good as you can get here. 60 would seem near impossible. Darth Revan team, let's see. 328. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this one next. So I've got General Skywalker for offense, pretty unusual for me. but figured why not. Don't really need him on defense, and this guy he almost always sets the same. So I saw that he likes to put Darth Revan and Padme and Rey, etc. Go somewhat heavier, so I don't think he'll be able to clear in this case. Well, I should probably be okay. Emphasis on probably. So let's dispel this guy. See what we can do about focusing down HK first. That's close enough. I'm gonna do an AoE targeting her, maybe. Probably Malak. Yeah, let's put the armor shred on Malak. Okay, that's him down. Gonna get toppled in a second. I was kind of hoping I would be able to get through Malak before that, because now, yeah, immediately get drained. I think I'll risk the AoE here. Okay, nice. And the turret should kill here, I think. Yes, perfect. So hopefully at this stage I can prevent another death, but nope. Darth Revan, like the AI is a smart one, so that wasn't gonna happen. So bleeding some banners here, but that's fine. Still 52. Could have been worse. Alright, let's check his back zone. Okay, so he did change something up. Usually he said bounty hunters in the back and I think geos, something like that. Too bad I have my Wampa on defense. He could have had some fun with Jin team. But that's fine. Getting the feat's going to be really easy then. I'll just do the Rey fight next. A Relic 5 Scarif. I wonder if he also has the Biston. I'm actually going to check now. Let's see, Rebels. Might also be a Rebel fighter actually. Yeah, he does. Wow. This guy committed hard. Just wondering if he was actually running it in Fleet Arena or something. Then I would understand, but now it's just, I guess, a bit of a passion project. So, First Order. Officer is fine. I don't really like bringing Sith Trooper because he tends to sort of make it more difficult to drop multiple characters into damage immunity. So I'd like to go with this. I don't need my First Order team for anything. I think if I check the leaders, I've still got Jedi Training, Jedi Knight Revan, EP, Bounty Hunters, Treya, my own Geos. Yeah, plenty of stuff. So I don't necessarily need to save a second First Order team. So not going to do that. Then again, at the same time, I don't really need all of the tanks. I'll probably end up with 16 banners anyway, no matter how I play it. So I might as well leave him out and put in the Special Forces guy. Yep, let's do that. I'm usually not too focused on trying to maximize banners on this one. So I like to stun the Life-Blooded guy first. And I'll just stun Finn here, but I will probably drop him. Nope, okay, perfect. Now I'm able to take out Finn immediately. So again, target this guy because he's gonna survive, so I'd like to drain his mastery. That cost me a tank, but it's a decent trade. Not too attractive to try to stun someone here, because I'll probably just drop them into damage immunity. But I don't know what this guy's health is. Maybe it would actually be worth it. Let's try an AoE. Maybe it's gonna drop 3 of them or none. Yeah, none is preferred for sure. Let's kill this one. Let's kill that one. And then I want to try to still drop Rey into damage immunity before her ultimate. It's probably not gonna work, but... although it should be possible. There she goes, she does it herself, that works too. Stun her. Okay, So now she will go into ultimate. No more whirlwinds, but I'll still lose everyone, pretty sure. Because I don't have tanks alive. That's one of the benefits of bringing tanks. You've got more collective health and damage. Health and protection. Okay, get rid of those stacks. Go into ultimate now and then finish it off. Build towards the next one. Nice, first order officer. Well, he's definitely going down here. I mean, I can try to be quicker. Nice. So, got myself one extra banner there for my hard work. That's pretty funny. Okay, Grievous then. So we did a new raid yesterday, that was interesting. We got it done in like an hour, that wasn't too bad. But you definitely have to coordinate it well to get through. Let's see. First kill on Newt. Please don't extort the wrong character, that would be really shitty. No taunt on Magna is always nice. Means I could save my direct focus, but I do like to use it just to be safe. And I also didn't need Jolie's assist here, so I can just safely cleanse with him. I can do an AoE. Get Newt a bit lower. There goes my savior. So I'm not super far off getting a third Galactic Legend, and now that we know we're getting Mando next week, which I'm still gonna have to farm for quite a while, just like almost everyone else, I could actually go ahead and get a third Galactic Legend, so it's basically between Rey and... ooh, that was nasty. Between Rey and Sith Eternal Emperor. I'm not really decided yet, though I think I'm leaning towards Rey. That's not too good. That extra bonus turn from B1 there in between, that was nasty. Well, not the bonus, the assist. That got me killed there. Because Jolie was doing fine for the rest. I could have healed him here with Hermit Yoda. So that sucks. I guess it's probably smartest to try to kill Newt. Because I'm not going to get through B1 anymore. So let's spread the foresight and the healing now. I don't want to do an AoE because then I'm forced to start hitting B1. I have to kill Newt first. And then I'll have to clean up. The cleanup's gonna suck, probably. But not too much of an option there. Maybe with all of Yoda's turn meter generation I can still get it done. It's unlikely, but... I could also consider reducing Grievous's turn meter. Because my Grandmaster Yoda is still faster than him. Decisions. If it fails, then yeah, it's kind of a waste. Let's think here. Okay, let's play with the basic. Yeah, no. Wasn't gonna work. That's annoying though, having to kill B1 all over. Bit lame, but yeah, it happens. This wasn't a particularly strong team either, so I definitely want to review that one and see if I could have done anything different. So, for this one, I guess I can use Geos to clean up. Let's do that. Make quick work of it. There we go. I could do other things, but I figured this works nicely. It's a bit hard to get some... Nice, now I get the kill before Grievous takes a turn, so that reduces the damage. It's a bit hard to get rid of Grievous if there are no debuffs and he dispels everything, but should be fine. just sheer damage output. Is there anything that reduces? Yeah, this one. Okay, it worked. Nice. And you still hit the expose before it disappears, so it's a bit of an ugly cleanup, but it's easy, pretty risk-free. Let's see. The Wedge team then, let's do EP Vader. So I was just checking the footage of the Grievous fight because I was quite surprised that a Relic 5 Grievous would take me down there. And it seems to just have been like collective damage. Haven't really seen it go that way before though. So yeah, he didn't crit at any point, so that wasn't it. Let's take a look here. So I'm gonna add Pyatt here. And I think like I don't really need to bring Thrawn because unless I don't kill Biggs, I should be safe in terms of banners. Could maybe throw in Shore, but I think he will go down even to those Relic characters because he's just gear 8. Despite that, he's not like super squishy, just a little bit. But I think these 3 should be able to get the job done. Although I could also save Pyatt for a trooper counter in the back, that could also be fun, but I'll just go with this. So these 3, yeah. See how it goes. So I can start with a Force Crush. It's gonna max Biggs, but I should still go before him. And I'm gonna immediately kill him. There we go. I was kinda hoping Leia would be an ability block. He's gonna die from dots, so is she. But then again, I'd rather have him use a special than a basic, because a basic would damage. Decisions. Let's go for Leia. Hopefully stun here. There we go. Alright. So Negotiator on defense. That's new for him. But a strange lineup. And then the Finalizer. That's like such a weird choice. I guess though he's capitalizing on his rebels being good by keeping them to sort of soft counter stuff. Okay, I'll do the resistance thing against this. So BB-8, R2, and then these guys. Does that make sense? I guess so. Though I could nest the... Yeah, I can nest the other team or something. What do you mean resisted? So get 5 exposes going. Not quite. Let's see. Put it on Rage Jedi Training. Oh, so weird. I'm so used to fighting these guys at Relic 7. Then when you fight lower gear level and they go down in one hit. Should have actually gone for Officer a bit earlier there, but still have enough speed and damage on the team. One mistake I'm making is I should be focusing on the droids to get the kills here. The whole droids that get rebuilt thing, because that's another feat. So I think I only got like 2 kills there. Let me take a look, I'm actually curious now. Undersizing... Yeah, 2 more kills. Okay. Guess I'll claim this. Go back in and finish this one off. I honestly don't remember if Nest can solo this, so I'm not gonna look it up now. Don't really want to. like cut the recording, go look it up, yada yada. So I'm just gonna go with these 4. Get countered for days. That's Cassian gone, and then should be just about done. Gonna chop down 4 in a row here. There we go. No need to overthink it for potentially 2 extra banners. And the Y-Wing. Whenever they have Rex, it's quite nice to bring your own Rex. To bring your 5s. Because you can trigger him to immediately feed the turn to Anakin. It's probably enough, but let's just bring my Rex. So the point being, when my 5s goes in a second, I hit Rex now. Rex maxes turn meter, feeds the turn to Anakin, and since he also has healing immunity in this case, doesn't even get the protection. So that immediately basically wastes the whole reason for Rex being there. Now I don't want to taunt because I have the buff immunity and I want them to waste the loyalty while Anakin is low anyway. Do an AoE here. He drops it, and then the next hit I can take Anakin out. There we go. And then we should be all fine. I almost have my BTL Y-Wing 7 stars. That's been a thing I put off forever due to farming for Galactic Legends. I think I'm 1 shard away right now. Should boost his stats nicely, I think. And then I still don't have the Hyena. And I think I do have the Rebel Y-Wing, but not the Bomber yet. So maybe one day I'll finish those as well. Though I'm guessing I won't be farming on the dark side too much in the foreseeable future. I'm still getting the ultimate for JML, not sure if I'll use that on him either, because it's super underwhelming. From what I've seen anyway. They're gonna bring in more ships still, I think. Blow, which always drags out the fight. Yeah, bringing that extra reinforcement wasn't necessary, but I'd rather not make a mistake and then lose just because I didn't bring enough ships. I can afford 1 mistake on this map, I think. 2 would start to become a bit questionable. Alright, Malevolence. This one I can definitely undersize pretty hard. Why am I going for Galactic Republic? Just gonna go with 3 ships here, to be honest. They can't crit, that's their whole thing. Maybe it's a mistake, but we'll find out momentarily. Offense down is nice if they're about to call a bunch of assists, but guess I didn't get it there. Hunted on Sunfac. Maybe that was the only... I kind of doubt it was the only option, but... I don't actually know if you're able to go around taunt with that. I don't think so. Do that, and then not gonna go before him. That's gonna cost me probably all of the protection banners, but I guess that's okay. As long as I'm able to kill before they start popping. Yeah, I've still got hyenas, I think. No, okay. Well, still 67, so I'll take it. Final score 2095. So we'll see what the opponent does.